What is up, everyone? Today is Saturday, May 31st, 2025. It is the last day of May, and it is also the day of the Champions League final. So that's going to be happening in just a few hours, Inter versus PSG. By the time this video is published, a lot of you guys will already know the score. If I had to put any money on it, I would put it on PSG. So we'll see if my prediction is correct. I see a 3-1 win, so that's my prediction. Anyways, onto the actual scheduled program here for this video. Today I'll be opening up a brand new hobby box of the 2024/25 Topps Chrome UCC product, and this is this year's flagship release of Topps Chrome UEFA, including one guaranteed autograph card per hobby box. And now I bought this off of my LCS, Bergen County Sports Cards, at a base price of just $157. So shout out to them, because Topps were selling them for $170 at pre-order, which sold out, and then now at $180 from Fanatics, which is still available online. And this year's set is pretty similar to last year's, except it's just a bit more complicated on top of all this stuff, so I'll explain. So it's a 200 card base set with parallels as high numbered as out of 299, which is the Violet Refractor, all the way down to the 1-of-1 Superfractor. But this time they made a lot of the parallels exclusive to formats, like, for example, like retail parallels, or hobby exclusive parallels, or Breakers Delight exclusive geometric parallels. So it's really complicated. So I'm not going to really get into that. There's also Club Country, Hero, top 11 variations of the base, and I think the major increase in print run or checklist size is in the autograph checklist, which is actually over double last year's to 175 names, which is really crazy for a Chrome autograph checklist. It's impossible to complete, but I don't think anyone's completing them anyways. There's also dual, triple, and quad autos, which are all very hard to hit as before, but the biggest feasible chase is surely the Marks of Excellence on-card autographs, which is a rolling set from the 23/24 products, and there's 7 signers in this set, and the best of which include Messi and Yamal, but also the first ever autos of Sir Alex Ferguson, which are highly coveted. Lastly, the inserts this year are more complicated than ever, and case hits include Shadow Etch, Radiating Rookies, Munich at Night, and the ultra rare Helix, most of which are all new inserts. Which the last of which, the Helix, is one in over 3,700 hobby packs. So for an idea of the overall print run, even then the Helix is estimated at about 95 copies, although unnumbered, based on the overall estimation of I think 100,000 or 120,000 hobby boxes made, which puts it at 10,000 hobby cases. So that is a near unprecedented print run for an annual soccer release. And without further ado, let's dive into this Chrome hobby box. So I think you should average about 3 to 4 numbered cards per hobby box. And of course, you can see here this beautiful UEFA hologram. It's quite incredible that I've been collecting for such a long time, but I've never ripped a personal Chrome hobby box for myself, considering it's such a flagship product, which I finally have. So there's a Topps Total Football ad, and let's get these 20 packs out. I also always appreciate when they use cardboard at the bottom as opposed to the styrofoam, which I don't really like the texture of. Here is the pack design, front and back. The odds are on the website, but the PDF file is completely messed up, so you probably want to use something like Beckett or another checklist. And anyways, let's get into this first pack. So first pack here of Chrome Hobby. Kasum Ouattara, Oscar Bob, second year. Kasum Ouattara again, this time on the, I can't remember what this is called. I'll remember in a second. Theo Hernandez, and that is our next base card. I'm trying to think. It's not numbered. It is. They have so many refractors. That's the Pulsar, I think. That's the Pulsar. That's right. Weston McKennie, and look at this. What is this insert? See, I don't even know the name of some of these inserts. It says CP-25, Mickey Van de Ven there, pretty cool looking. Jack Butland refractor for Rangers, and Michael Elise in his Bayern kit. So again, there's so much stuff to learn about this product. Akliush, Doku, and looks like the first parallel is going to be a green of Isco for Real Betis. Nice color match there. 59 out of 99. That's right, the stamping of the serial number is on the front this year, which I was always a fan of serial numbers on the front. So Isco, clean looking card. Unfortunately, Betis could not win the final, but kudos to them for making it thus far. Iclohena, Savinho, Pablo Barrios, Refractor, and Tobias. So another main thing is that they actually made the lava parallels numbered, which I am a huge fan of. Anything numbered versus anything unnumbered is great. So Boniface, Mayulu, Wonder Kids of Unai Hernandez rookie insert, and a Malambo base. And these packs are very easy to open, very smooth, like butter. Bino Gittins, Dressers, Gonzalo Ramos Refractor for PSG, and Savona. Maybe he'll score later today, I don't know. I said 3-1 PSG, so we'll see. Leao of Vlahovic, and another one of these inserts, and we have VVD base, this time of Michael Olise. Sharp looking inserts. Put that on the side there. So should get about 2 more numbered cards. Usually numbered inserts could be like a bonus. Looks like we have a blue here. Quinton Timber, Francesco Camarda, second year. And it's the auto. And it is Ronald Araujo. Okay, I will take that. I am a Uruguay fan, and that is a nice half-color match. Blue auto of Ronald Araujo, 103 out of 150. And I love the full bleed color parallel. That is gorgeous. I am super happy with that. That is one of the better names to get for sure. Ronald Araujo base auto, but in the blue parallel. 103 out of 150. So that's all I could really ask for. A numbered chrome auto, bang, bang. And then Ollie Watkins. So this year, it is much easier to hit numbered autos as opposed to previous years due to the increased number of numbered parallels. Let's see. Johnston, Camavinga, Arda Güler. This is the Road to Munich insert, or whatever they want to call it. Cool looking. Oh, Final Destination is what it is. It used to be like the road to the final city, but now it's just Final Destination. Not like a positive or negative change in my opinion. And Rasmus Højlund, refractor. And then Miles Lewis Skelly, rookie. So he is one of the bigger rookies to chase for sure. Archie Gray is also a hot rookie in the set, although he plays for Spurs, but good for them. They won the Europa League. Rodrigo De Paul, nice horizontal Donnarumma base. Wonder Kids, Endrick, rookie, and Erling Haaland. It's so weird that Endrick is a rookie here because he's had rookies for so long at this point. Like since the end of his Palmeiras days. What is this? We have a lava. That looks more pink than red. I would hope it's red though. Minamino, Golasso of Fernando Morientes. That's quite the throwback for Real Madrid. And how about a Endrick in the pink Ray Wave? 27 out of 175. So that's not a lava. This is a Ray Wave. Neon pink Ray Wave. Endrick rookie. I'll take that. 27 out of 175. Nice Barca hit here and nice Real Madrid hit. All right, we have a still sizable stack of packs left. Let's see what I can get. I'm liking this a lot. Oboav Woduo rookie for Man City. Julian Alvarez, Emi Martinez refractor, and Warren Zaire Emery of PSG. I mean, to be honest, I don't mind either team winning. Both teams deserve the Champions League, so I'd be happy to see either as a complete neutral. Dembele, Kobel, Trey Neoni, rookie Wonder Kids insert, and a Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Nicholas Raskin, Cole Palmer. And we have another one of these Pulsars, this time of Oscar Bob, the Norwegian international for Man City, and Conrad Harder. Last 5 packs. Cesar Casade. Golasso Kylian Mbappe, but in the Aqua Parallel. Love to hit a numbered insert. 49 out of 199, and another Real Madrid card in this box. I'm digging that. And I think these are actually pretty hard to hit. I do have the odds in front of me. So let's see. Golasso Aqua Refractor. So this is the highest numbered insert you can get. These are 1 in 857 hobby packs. So for any of the 30 Golasso cards in the Aqua. So that's nice. 49 out of 199. I will definitely take that. Unai Gomez Refractor and Ross McCausland. So we'll see if the theory is true that I might get an extra numbered card if it is an insert. That's how I always believe things to be. But there's a lot of variability in these packs. Rodrigo, Golasso of Johan Bakayoko. And then this is like the Bowman first insert of Reagan Heskey. So I think son of Emil Heskey. Very, very cool. And a Jeremy Frimpong base who is now going to Liverpool for next season. Exciting times. Danny Olmo, Mikey Moore, rookie, with a bit of a print line across that. He is also somewhat of a top rookie to chase. Donnarumma on the Pulsar. That is gorgeous looking. Look at that. Stunning shot. Stunning save. And a Bakayoko base. Alrighty. 2 cards left. What can we get here? Min Jae Kim, Antonio Nusa, Wonder Kids of Archie Gray. There we go. Mentioned his name a couple times, and now we have him. Of course, just the base insert. And then the very last pack. What can we get in here? Oh, looks like another numbered card. I will definitely take that. Martin Fernandez, Julian Duranville, and this time it is a Mo Salah, 85 out of 250. And this is the pink, I think. Just like the default pink. Let's see. I think so. Yeah, pink refractor. 1 in 70 hobby packs. Very nice. So all the numbered cards were of great names, and we had a great auto in this box. So I'm very stoked about this. And Joshua Zirkzee at the very end. So overall, oh, one more note. The insert here that I didn't know the name of came back to me once I took a look at the checklist that I have. These are called Circle of Power. I think they're pretty sharp, pretty clean. So yeah, quick little recap here from one hobby box that I paid $170 for after tax, and I did have it shipped to save time. We have, I believe, around 9 inserts. Archie Gray, rookie. Heskey, Bakayoko, Neoni, Morientes, Endrick, Gouler, Circle of Power, Elise, Unai Hernandez, and a Mickey Van de Ven. That might have been 10, not sure. Unnumbered parallels, so a mix of pulsars and refractors. The best looking one, in my opinion, is this Donnarumma Pulsar. Gomez, Bob Pulsar, Martinez, Hoyland, Ramos, Barrios, Butland, and Ouattara Pulsar. Numbered cards, very happy to have gotten 4. So 3, I guess, base refractors. Isco Green out of 99. Endrick Pink, Neon Pink, Ray Wave out of 175 rookie. Mo Salah Pink out of 250. And a insert Golasso Aqua of Mbappe, 49 out of 199. Very happy with that. And the 1 chrome autograph guaranteed per box happens to be a player that I've actually been chasing for a while. I don't have his autograph yet. Ronald Araujo of FC Barcelona in the blue refractor, 103 out of 150, and he does have a nice looking auto. Not too simple, not too complicated, and I'm very happy with that. So overall, I'd give this box close to an 8 out of 10 actually. I think it's going to be pretty hard to get a box that's much better than this. If you have a good box, it will be about this range, so this is what to expect. And hopefully this video is helpful to you guys. I had a great time ripping this. Definitely going to add this to my PC. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the Champions League final, and let's see if my prediction was correct. Peace.